In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to change the battery on your BMW remote key, specifically if your key looks like this. On the other hand though, if your key looks like this one here, I did make a separate video on how to change the battery in these remotes, so I'll leave that linked or in like in a card or something, so definitely check out that one. But if your key looks like this one, this video is for you. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So this key here specifically is actually off my 2018 BMW X3 M40. But this process is going to apply if your BMW key looks like this one here. So the way that you're going to want to know if you need to change your BMW battery is, one, the car will actually give you notification, usually on your dash or even on your heads-up display possibly. But even before that, you can probably tell, because when you guys try to unlock your car from a distance or lock it using the actual remote, it might not actually work and it might start acting a little funny. However, when you get up close to use your comfort access, it will still work probably, at least for a while, but even that eventually will stop working as well. But I think at that time, the car should be giving you notifications that you need to change your battery. But regardless though, it is really easy to do. The batteries themselves are not expensive. I'll show you guys which one you need and I will leave it linked down in the description below off Amazon. You can also get it from like your local store, like a CVS or something like that. But I think Amazon is usually cheaper. So again, links down in the description below. But let's get into it. So the first thing you actually need to do is remove your valet key over here. So if you don't know how to do that, you basically just press on this tab and then you pull it out like that. So once you have that pulled out, we can take off this backing on the remote over here. On some of the older BMW keys, it's a bit more of a process to get off, but this one's actually super easy. So if you guys see right over there, there's sort of like an indent. So pretty much right over there, you still want to get your fingernail in there and sort of just pry upwards and pry it away from the actual key. And just like that, it should come off super easily. So once you kind of unclick it from the top here, you basically just want to slide it away. So there's two tabs at the bottom of the key over here that's holding it in. So you just want to slide it upwards like that, and it should come right out. So with that off, we can actually get to the actual battery. So if you guys can see here, this one says CR2032. That's one I'm going to use to replace this one here. When you guys are doing this process, just double check that number that's on your battery. It's possible that it might have a different type of battery in it, so just make sure you get the right one. But if you guys need this one here, the 2032, I will leave that link down below. So to get this battery off, you guys can tell at the bottom there's this larger piece holding it in. So we're actually going to take it off from the top first. So to get this off, you can get a credit card and basically pry up from the top over here, maybe even your fingernail if your fingernails are long enough. What I'm actually going to do is use this valet key over here just so I don't have to use any tools. And yeah, you basically just want to get underneath over here at the top and then just sort of like pry up. So as you guys saw, it can go flying if you're not being careful. Obviously I'm trying to do this and record at the same time, so hopefully it'll be a little easier for you. But just like that, it should come off. Again, basically you just want to pry from the top, not the bottom, because it has that larger holder piece, whatever you want to call it, holding it down. So take it off from the top first. Now once you have your new battery, the way you want to put this in is the bottom first. So obviously like the opposite of how we took it off. Slide it in into this plastic piece at the bottom here, and then you basically just want to snap it in at the top. And that's pretty much it. So now we want to start putting this remote back together. So you want to take your backing over here, slide in the bottom first. So you might have to do this corner first. I noticed that makes it a lot easier. Once it's in on the bottom, basically just want to snap the top back on, just like that. You should feel it click in. Then you just want to put your valet key back in. Super easy, just slides in. And that's it, guys. If you guys are getting that error before telling you that your battery remote is dying, that should automatically go away. So the car will actually sense that you have a new battery in and should be good, nothing to reset or anything like that. All right, so hopefully you found that video helpful or entertaining. If you did, make sure you drop me a like, drop me a comment, and lastly, if you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Anyways guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.